From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. Ready to go? Getting the nod in this one, Michael Pineda. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him.
Throws it away.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And the 1-0. That's a base hit as a run scores. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's going to be David Ortiz. Back up the middle and a base hit. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Big time power. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Joe Mauer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
To the right side, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Justin Morneau. Rip to right, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Fulmer takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Royce Lewis. Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's 3 singles in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. On the ground right side, and that eats him up. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Rod Carew. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Matt Manning. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Correa on his horse and coming home. Scope, relay to third. He's in there. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Polanco, 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. And a base hit knocks in a run. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Justin Morneau. Right side, hard hit, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Royce Lewis singled and scored his first time. In there for strike one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris? Especially there's a swing and a drive. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 15-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Funkhauser. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. That's a base hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ripped to third and caught. We go to the bottom of the 1st. So here's the lefty, Nick Lodolo.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, Robbie
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Rod Carew. Funkhauser back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hill moving back for this one. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Carlos Correa. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Over to first, and he saved. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. To first, might be two. Over to Baez. Back to first for two, and that'll do it.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated
pitch.
hitter, Spencer.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And down on strikes. That's the inning. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Joe Mauer. The pitch.
Joe Mauer.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. One up, one down. Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
In the air, right side. Grossman puts it away, and there's 2 down. Nick Gordon will hit next.
Number 1, Nick Gordon.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, base hit. Morneau coming home. The throw in. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Rod Carew. Throw to third, too late. Safe, double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
Leading up for the Tigers,
Lodolo back to work. And there's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Derek Hill watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. Gordon settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. They say you win. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Grossman at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Jose Cisnero. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Line drive, base hit. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Reyes makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. To first, out number 2, and another run comes in.
The left fielder, number 33.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's going to be Nick Gordon. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers.
The line of the pitch.
Baez.
This one in the air right field. Gordon under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
Number 7.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch. Out to short. Baez picks it up. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Rod Carew. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hill makes the catch, and that'll bottom of the inning. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
For the Tigers, the first
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. Polanco handles. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Haas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Taps softly to the right side. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout and a foul ball. Slice down the right side.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And that one hit to first. Ortiz steps on the bag. Play made that end. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Jimenez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And a pitch. Out to short. Baez picks it up, zips it across, and Polanco is out. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a tapper towards short. Baez collects, throws high and over his head.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Royce Lewis. This to third. It's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now it's the power speed comp. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next,
And here is Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And now a flare into left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the out.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Reyes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Grossman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here. Jimenez back to work. Fouled off left side. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty delivers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first. And now Jorge Polanco. Liner snagged it first. The tag gets him, and it's a play to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Joe Nathan. He's been so good against lefties. Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Gordon coming on. And that is that. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Cabrera. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Morneau in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now the lefty on the ground right side. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
makes the catch for the out. Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. In there safely. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Has some trouble with it. Fires across the diamond. They don't come much closer than that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And fouled off. And the righty deals.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. Soto back to work. Bounced up the middle. Scope throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Ripped to short and base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I mean, come on, have a game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now David Ortiz on the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Baez. Man at first, and next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. And 9-1. Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Derek Hill.
For the Tigers,
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch just misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and one out now. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Victor Reyes. In the air, left field. Morneau makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. In there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.